Hello and welcome yet to another amazing interview with the community on Twitter. Today I'm with Shinx. Apparently that's a name from a Pokemon I have no idea about. It's in a gen I do not know. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
And he's currently doing a Pokemon Let's Play, I think. So if you want, you can mention about that.
Yeah, well, it's just started. It's a Nuzlocke, so it's a pain. It's a pain. I've only had to restart once, but due to technical difficulties.
Oh yeah,
Anyhow,
always technical difficulties.
That's how that went. Technical difficulties, it crashed halfway through.
Wow, yeah.
Because it was randomized and messed up the game files, so it just crashed.
Yeah, that happens a few times actually. Alright, now, like I say in all the interviews, I have a basic list of questions here, and then other than that, it's just fucking whatever happens. So,
yeah, that's good.
The first question is, where and how did you grow up as a kid?
I grew up as a kid long. It took forever. At least it felt forever. Basically, it just started off with mum and dad in a nice house in Manchester. Not the nicest place, but it was alright.
South Manchester, or is it? No, South Liverpool is the dodgy part, right?
Pretty much just the entire northwest of England is the rough part.
Right.
Just the entire northwest. You can just call it rough.
If you didn't know, he's from England.
Yeah, if that's not obvious now.
Oh yeah, we got to point out the obvious here. It's what we do. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, just grew up like normal. I had a couple of friends. It was a bit of a weird childhood in a sense because I didn't really make many friends. The friends I did make, we constantly fought. Every day, we'd be fighting, we'd pulling each other's hair, punching each other. We'd always be fighting, and yeah, it was a weird childhood. Then we decided to move. Then we moved to this little town, not too far away, but moved to this little town, and I started in a primary school, as we do over here in England. Don't know about America. I honestly don't even know about Australia, but yeah, I lost my train of thought now.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I do that all the
time. Then I was in, last year as a primary school, I started in the school plays, like the school pantomimes and stuff. And I was doing well, I really liked drama. My teacher could see that. So my teacher referred me to this kind of like theatre company, and started doing shows with them for a couple of years or so.
Did they pay you for
the fees they got? Yeah, it was nothing really, but
as a kid, money is good money.
Yeah, but the money got on top of it, but because I also had to pay them for the being with them and stuff.
That just sounds
money
like
extortion. On that end of it got me much.
Straight up, that sounds like extortion to me. That's plain extortion right there.
I didn't get paid by them. I didn't hear you properly. I didn't get paid by them or anything.
But you had to pay them.
It's kind of like a youth fair. You pay to be part of it. They teach all the tricks and stuff for drama and all that, and how to act properly and all that kind of stuff.
Right. So it's like an extra class. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah. So I got into that, and then all the way through high school, I was doing all the shows. I really, if you can't tell, I really love drama and acting and stuff. So I went through all that, went through high schools, done a bunch of shows. My favourite was probably Cinderella, to be honest. And I was a cow.
You're a cow?
And that was my favourite. And that was my favourite show to do.
What's a cow?
I was a cow called Molly. That was my favourite show to do out of every single one. And I was Peter and Witch in the Wardrobe and all that kind of stuff. But the one I remember most, the one I enjoyed the most, was being the cow in Cinderella.
The cow.
You look at Cinderella, you tell me where the cow is in Cinderella, and I can't really tell you because I don't know myself.
Wait, there's a cow in
the
Cinderella?
teacher decided he'd write his own script. Yeah, the teacher decided to write his own script. It was Cinderella and the Circus Keepers or something.
Fucking Disney needs to get on that immediately.
Yeah, they do. So basically, it was basically Cinderella set in a circus theme, and for some reason there was a cow there. That was me. But I really loved it. Like, the character was like really comical, and well, after high school, after all that had been done, I decided to go back to a youth theatre, and I made a nice group of friends. I've actually done a couple of videos on my channel with a group of friends.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Not many, but I have done some. Like 2 or something.
That's all good. I've done a few that ended up dying out, so...
And after that, went to 6th form, done a few A levels in child raising and childcare and like just mental health awareness and stuff. Then from that, I went on to do a foundation course in university for childcare and like nursery education. And then that pretty much catches me up to here until I got a job. So that just catches me up to where I am now.
And in the process, I think you answered 2 of my questions, so thanks for that. What did you study? You answered that. What made you walk the path you're currently walking? You kind of answered that too with the whole drama thing.
Well, I just got rid of a few questions I feel.
Let's see here. What is it? I must put a warning not to fucking read the questions to some, because in every interview I've had after the first one went up, everyone's just like shit on my questions. Like, just answered them off the bat, and I'm stuck here going, well, fuck. Alright. Yeah, alright. A spin-off question, right? Spin-off question.
Sorry?
You being British and all, you have to know My Family. The TV show My Family.
My Family. Oh, don't get me started on My Family.
I love that.
Oh.
Because my dad's British, right? I'm actually half British myself.
Yeah.
I can't fucking remember where he grew up in Britain because he was born in Germany. It's a fucking pizza mania, right? I've got a mixture of God knows what. I'm like 5 different mixes. But
yeah, I get you.
But I love the shit out of fucking My Family, The Hardware Store, if you remember that show.
No.
The one with the hotel.
Like,
there was the hotel.
I'm on the younger side of all British folk. I'm on the younger side.
Yeah, there was one with the hotel. Oh, hello. That is fucking hilarious.
What is?
Hello? Come on, mate. Are you seriously British?
Alright, you like cut out far for that sentence.
Right. You know the show Hello, right?
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's an old one. That's an old one for me.
They actually, I don't know why, but they fucking showed me that in my high school 7th grade history class. And I'm like, what the fuck is this going to do history? But I love it. Like, for those that don't know My Family, definitely fucking check that shit out. Nick is the dumbest motherfucker you could ever meet.
Yeah, but it is funny.
Oh, yeah.
I used to watch it all the time with my mom.
Nick is my favorite character out of that shit, man. Like,
At first I thought you meant the royal family, and then I was like, that's just stupid.
No, I meant My Family, where it's actually stupid. Yeah, no, I had to mention that. I should have mentioned that to some other British people, because I've interviewed a few British at the moment. And I'm like, fuck, why didn't I think of that? But I got it in, so my part's done, my party's done.
Yeah.
So, are you in a relationship? If yes, if no, why?
Yeah, I'm engaged.
Oh, congrats.
I'm
Welcome
20
to
year
hell.
old. Yeah, I'm 20 and I'm engaged.
Well, I was engaged at, I think 25? I don't know. I
Hey,
can't even...
older than me.
Oh, yeah, I'm 27 at the moment. But,
Yeah.
my situation was, my wife listens to this in edit, so love you. I'm just kidding when I said welcome to hell, don't kill me. But she knows I'm a troll. It's all good.
Yeah.
Speaking of trolling, my brother introduced me and the family to his new girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, I've talked to you enough for you to know that I'm an absolute smartass, right? Like all the GIF wars and shit talking on Twitter, right?
Yeah. I've saw all that.
Yeah.
I've read all that.
Oh yeah, nah, I am a massive troll and proud, right? But my thing is, right, I trolled his girlfriend a couple times to the point where she actually thought I didn't like her. So I had to like emphasize, no, it's not that I don't like you. And then my brother's like, no, he does that with everyone. He's just an idiot. And then to prove it, I trolled my wife.
Yeah.
But my wife makes me so proud, man. Currently, for the next 15 minutes, it's April Fool's Day in Australia because we're ahead of you, right?
I thought it stopped at 12. Hey.
Yeah, well, it's 11:45 p.m. for me now on the 1st. So that makes it April Fool's still, right? And I randomly walked into my room and I saw my wife texting. I'm like, oh, why did they do that weird face? And she's like, oh, no, I convinced them I'm pregnant. I'm like, you fucking beauty. And then I'm like, yeah, she's learning. I'm slowly turning my wife into a sarcastic troll.
Hey, can't beat him, join him.
Oh no, she can beat me. She's gone toe to toe in smart assiness, and she's won a few times. I'll give her credit. But back to the question. So fuck, I gotta stop going off random, eh? Oh well, fuck it.
Hey, what's more content in?
Hey, I'm just sticking to the advertisement of most unprofessional interviews. All right. But yeah, so how do you guys meet?
It was actually through her ex.
No,
at the time I was like,
that's an interesting one, because if my ex introduced me to someone and like, oh, you should hook up with them, I'm like,
no, it was nothing like that.
Oh right,
it's nothing like that.
Let's hear it.
It's basically, I was really, really good friends with her ex. I mean, like, really good friends. Like, we'd spend every day with each other, like, proper pals. We used to play Pokemon together, in fact. It's like all the time.
Well, then, no, that's 100% your pals. Like, if you play Pokemon with someone, you're fucking bonding for life. It's like drinking sake in One Piece.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
So, like, we was really good friends. But then I went to college and we didn't speak as much. And I'd heard that they'd split up, like, a while back. And then I'm in my second year of college, and all of a sudden I'd realise, oh, look, she's there. She started. She was in her first year when I was in my second. And look, she was in the same course as me just a year before, so she was messaging me on Facebook, what's this teacher like? What's this teacher like? So we just started talking.
Oh, the good old then what's the teacher like starter, huh?
Yeah. And then we just decided, well, we'll meet up, we'll have a laugh. So we did do, and then I realised she was with someone. I was like, oh, damn. You know what? I can just be a friend to her. I can just be a friend.
No, hold on. I gotta stop you here because that is very honourable. A lot of the people I grew up with would have been like, fuck it. Competition is good for people. I'm going for it. So I gotta give you props for that. Not gonna lie, I was one of those people. I'm like, well, fuck it, you can't score without a goalie. Why not?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not like that anymore. I haven't been since high school. That was just a stupid teenage thing.
Yeah, I get that.
But I can,
100%.
so I got to give you props for that, man, because that's rare for me to hear.
So continuing on, she was with someone. I decided, you know what, I'm just going to be friends. So we just ended up being friends for a bit, and then she split up with him, and again, we just continued being friends. Like, I supported her through it, but without me realizing, she grew to start liking me. So she started to flirting with me and all that stuff. Like, further down the line, she started flirting with me and stuff.
Right.
I started liking her back, and then we decided, feck it, let's just get together. And now we've been together 3 years and already engaged.
Not bad. By the way, are you typing or something? Because I hear just randomly in the background.
I fidget a lot when I'm talking.
Oh, no, I was just wondering what's going on. Like, did you have giant
my
ants
chair
in your room or something? Like,
I think it's your chair you can hear, to be honest.
oh, I don't give a damn. It's just like, as long as I know what it is and it's not like a technical error, I'm cool. Like,
No, it's probably just my chair.
Oh,
it's
no,
very
that's fine.
creaky.
Yeah, my chair does that too, so I completely understand that. Alright. So, do you have any siblings? Or, before that,
Yeah,
I've mentioned it in other interviews, right? Like, talking about it and shit.
Yeah.
But, on the topic of your awesome meeting your fiance and shit, I am clueless as to how I married my wife. And to this day, neither of us fucking have a clue as to why.
Isn't that most relationships, though?
No, I mean, like,
most of them.
The way that my first impression of meeting her was, well, her first impression of me was so fucking random, it would have scared off any normal sane person. And
now, I'll be honest here. When I first met my fiance, she thought I'm waiting on the other side of liking people. So she thought I was homosexual.
Yeah,
so
that's in a situation like that, you go, no, I'm not. I can show you. But in this situation,
I'm not that ballsy, man. I get a punch in the face or something.
Mate, I would have preferred if she thought I was gay. I'm not embarrassed of how we met. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm actually I find it hilarious. But it would have made it a hell of a lot easier on me. Because I'm not going to go into too much detail. You have to watch one of the previous interviews once it's up. But long story short, it involved shitting myself. That's all I'm going to say.
Right. So you just saying that? Do you say shooting or shitting?
Oh, I actually shiting. I shited the fuck out of myself. So with that being said, I'm not going to tell you the rest of the story. Those that haven't seen the other ones, go check that out. It'll be there somewhere. It's a little Easter egg. I mentioned it in a couple of them, so there's that. But it's hilarious, and once you hear it, you wouldn't have a clue how the fuck we married. But I'm glad we did. She's an angel. Alright, moving on. So do you got any siblings?
Yeah, I have a half sister, a half brother, and a full sister.
Right. No quarters? No quarter siblings in there?
No.
So
2 halves and 1 whole.
Alright, I've got a Sorry, I just thought of something real dirty when you said that.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask, are you like
I heard that myself.
Yeah. Are you a half sibling full or a half sibling empty kind of guy?
I am it varies, to be honest. Some days I can be quiet. half full, sometimes it can be half empty. It's just
Wow, I'm surprised you
just go
actually
with the
got
flow,
that.
really.
Like, that was a play on the half full, half empty kind of shit. Very impressive. But yeah, so what was it like growing up with them?
Yeah, just half full, half empty most of the time, to be honest.
So like,
That's like mixing it up every now and then.
you didn't play games with them, or what? What was it like growing up? Like in a bit more detail.
I mean, my half sister, she's the oldest. She's, I think, your age, 27-ish.
Nice.
And we didn't really spend much time together when we was younger. Like, we played together, like, play games. Our favourite was playing shops. Like, we'd turn my bedroom into a massive shop or a marketplace.
Mate, I'm
And
starting
we'd
to
invite
see
our
why your
parents.
missus thought you were queer.
Sorry?
I'm starting to get a sense of why your missus thought you were gay.
Yeah. I had a very camp lifestyle.
Yeah, like what I
And
did. Hold on, just
yeah,
for
we did.
context. What I did with my siblings was punch each other in the face, play video games, and run outside like kids. There was no shops involved. I did play with dolls, but that was like beating the fuck out of them. I still drew. I remember drawing blood on some toys and shit. That's the kind of shit I did. Like, but nothing against making shop out of your room. So
Well,
what did?
it sounds a bit weird coming like that, but I didn't. I only saw my half sister like once a month or so. The other
Right.
times I'd be out smashing out my PlayStation 2, just chilling out, playing
I like that. You just like smashing out, trying to sound as manly.
Yeah, totally. Like,
No, so
no,
what did your
yeah, I
shop
only
sell?
saw her once
Like,
a month.
all jokes aside, what did you sell in the room shop?
Oh, it's just normal house groceries like bread, like coffee, milk, just the normal
Wigs,
stuff.
Barbie dolls, stuff like that, or
Just normal coffee, milk,
all right, I'll
sugar.
stop shitting on you. No, I'll give you shit. All right, and coming towards the end, surprisingly, this is a shorter interview, unless there's. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Is there? I'll give you one opportunity to ask me any question you want. This is new. This is branching out. Anything, no boundaries, whatever you want to ask.
No.
Nothing?
What's something you tell someone, but you feel like you'd be judged heavily for it?
Oh, there's a long list. I've said it openly in interviews. I don't care. In the first interview, I said I shoved a stick up my ass. True shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, I was 14. I wanted to experiment. Fuck it. Why not? It wasn't pleasant. Don't do it. Hey, look. You don't know until you try, right? I might have liked it. I did not.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I don't know. I've mentioned shoving my dick in a jar of Vegemite, which is Marmite for you, or Marmalade.
Yeah, I know what Vegemite is.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I've shoved my dick into that just once again when I was a fucking stupid ass teenager. I think I was like,
Yeah, well, everything happens when you're a teenager.
oh yeah, but I had no boundaries.
Everything happens.
You have no idea the crazy shit I've done. Because I just didn't care. I'm one of those people that, what's the saying, has a screw loose, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I 100% get that kind of thing.
Yeah, like if you guys haven't seen,
I'm not exactly a full. I'm not exactly a full robot. I've got some parts missing.
So you will shove your dick into a jar of Marmalade or Vegemite?
I mean, not Marmite because I won't go near with stuff, but I mean,
yeah, no. For those that might be curious to try that, don't. It burns like a bitch. Just friendly.
FYI, guys. FYI. don't have something that's absolutely covered in chili powder and then go to the toilet. Especially for a guy, don't do it.
Oh yeah, well,
hurts.
Vegemite is covered in salt. It's mainly salt, so it's pretty much shoving your dick into a fucking jar of salt. Wasn't my brightest idea. I did learn from it, and yeah, don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. It ain't worth it, right? Like,
It just sounds like something no one would want to do.
well, obviously someone wanted to do it. He was an idiot, and that's me. But no, the list on that goes way too fucking beyond. That's a whole nother interview, just that question. Because I'm brutally honest. I don't give a damn. I don't get embarrassed. I don't know if you picked that up yet. But yeah, so
Like if I'm to be asked anything, I'm basically an open book.
Oh yeah, I'm not even a book. I'm just fluttering papers in the wind, mate. Like, I am that open. I don't care. Alright, well, wait, with that out of the way, I hope I didn't scare off some viewers. If I did, well, they're not here to hear it, because they ran off. But for the viewers that stayed and listened, yes, I do have a Twitter. Yes, I am this stupid on my Twitter. Go check me out. Twitter Wars. That we should make a channel out of that, eh? Or a recording, just like
Twitter banner.
Yeah, like a GIF war on Twitter. We should make that a thing, because I'll demolish fucking anyone. Like, I got no chill.
Just drop a mixtape down on Twitter. It's like, yeah.
Well, I can't rap for shit, but if you want a GIF battle, I'm there. Like, you know, I'll destroy it.
I can't rap. I'm more of a poet than a rapper.
I'm not even a poet, but I did know it. Get what I did there?
Yes. Yes, that you did.
Alright, coming towards the end of the interview, because like I was telling you off screen, like off recording, my wife is getting shitty with the 40 minutes, so I'm gonna try and bring it down a bit. Try and keep it within half an hour. That's the same length as my Let's Plays, which she might be happy with that. You know, I am paying her, which is fair enough, so I'm not complaining about that. But you know, just like any company, I want to be making my employees happy.
I get you.
So, like I say this at the end of the interviews to everyone, just in case like the interviewee hasn't seen it and whatnot. At the end, I give you free. I give everyone some free time to shout out anyone they want. You can have a bat if you want, but keep it silent, please. I don't need to hear that yet. Keep that for off camera. Pretty much you can say do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, there isn't much really for me to say other than make sure you keep watching this guy's videos, because it's funny as all hell.
Thanks.
Check out my videos. Not as funny, but
all links
you'll get
to
it.
him will be in the. All links will be in the description. So yeah, if you don't know how to find him, just go down there, click a link, and it'll direct you straight there. So yeah, continue. You have a couple more minutes of free time.
Where was it then? I am plugging myself. Right, yeah. Oh, great. Oh, lost the train of thought. Anyhow, yeah. My channel, not as funny. More Minecraft on there. If you like Minecraft, feel free to come and check me out. Not plugging myself too hard, but yeah. If you want to do that, go check them out.
Oh, mate.
Also, the Neck Magic Squad, go check them out. Think you should do that.
Don't be shy. Plug yourself till they fucking go blue in the face, mate. Like, it's your time to shine, man. Like, this is why I give certain like time limit to people, because like this isn't the interviews aren't about like the YouTube themselves. It's about the creator. But at the end, after the interview's done, it's just like instead of saying okay, the interview's done, bye. It's just like let's fucking shit talk for a bit and keep it unprofessional. So
yeah.
I don't fucking know what I was saying. I remember in a different interview in this time period, I started talking about fucking what porn sites I watch or some shit. I can't remember. But
Wow.
I think that was on Terra Knight's one because he commented on it or some shit. But I have to rewatch that and find out. I gotta find it because I've said some stupid shit in these interviews. People seem to love it though. Like, after Trap, I was surprised that so many people hit me up because I was like, fuck, did I seriously say that in a fucking recorded interview? And people were like, these interviews are so fucking relaxed and chilled. It doesn't even seem like an interview. And I'm like,
Yeah, I know
for
what you
real?
mean.
So, as an interviewee,
I know what you mean.
how does it feel like being actually in it now instead of just seeing it? Because I'm not sarcastic here. I was fucking amazed by the response.
Yeah. Like, as you said, it just feels like a chill conversation, to be honest. More than an interview, just there, just two guys just chilling, just chatting away about random stuff that has happened in the past. It just feels quite relaxed. Like, I'm heavily like burdened with social anxiety and talking to other people, but it's been chill. It's been chill.
Oh mate, I did not notice that because like on the second one, Zach. No, nothing against him. He's a fucking top bloke, but he has extreme anxiety, and that's why it's so short. Because like he was really, you can hear the awkwardness in his voice. But like I
Yeah.
give him 100% props for giving it a go in that, and even he was like, dude, I breezed through that in my mind, and I'm like, dude, you fucking nailed it. Like he did amazing.
Yeah.
He's only a kid. I think he's like 15 or 14 or some shit, and that's absolutely fucking
That's what,
amazing.
I'm not the youngest you've done. I feel good now.
Oh no, there's been a few
I
people.
thought I'd be the youngest.
Alright, no. Let me. With your anxiety in that, let me tell you and the viewers, right? Don't be scared to hit me up, even if you've got anxiety. I've had a few people where I've hit them up and I'm like, "Yo, you came for an interview." They're like, I'm not good with talking to people. I'm really shy. I get anxious, and I'm like, no worries. Just this is what it's gonna be like. These are some of the questions I'm gonna ask you. Let me know if you want to cut some out, put some in, whatever. I'm flexible. And they've come back, and I've actually done an interview with one of them, and you know Kelly, right? Or Half Blood Pixie as her Twitter tag.
Yeah.
She's actually came back to me after like a few weeks and said like, yeah, I think I'm ready now. And I'm like, cool, whenever you're ready, hit me up, we'll do it. And so it seems like a lot of people with social anxiety are hitting me up because like it's I just be myself. I'm not boasting or anything, but everyone's telling me how relaxed this shit is, and I'm like,
I think it's mainly down to the fact like you're talking to someone but you can't actually see them. Like it's like doing YouTube videos. Like you can talk and talk and talk without actually talking directly to anyone.
yeah.
And it just helps you get it out, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of people did agree with you in saying that it didn't seem like an interview, and I'm like, but I'm asking you questions, and like, nah, you're too fucking stupid, man. It's just random.
No, it's just chill, man. It's like
Oh, and that's what I was.
it's a relaxed atmosphere. Like there's no like pressure or anything to let things out. It's just a chill place to talk.
Yeah, and I do genuinely get to know the people that I interview, which is the main goal of this.
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't have any clue until the interview that Zach was like 15 and still in high school and shit. And
yeah,
I didn't know like half the things I know about people now, you know what I mean? Like speaking of, because my wife to edit has to listen to the videos and shit. And she's like, so far, why is everyone you interviewed never finished school like you? Why do they all seem to have a bad past? Who the fuck are you talking to? And I'm like, people that I can relate to. Why? Because, yeah, like, for those that don't know, I never graduated high school. I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. And I did my own shit.
Now, over in England, we were, like, forced. We had to finish high school. Like, we couldn't leave.
Oh, shit,
Like,
serious?
we'd get fined and fined and fined if we actually decided, I don't want to go in. We'd get fined, like, so much. we had to go to high school regardless of anything.
I skipped school way too much to say I went.
We had to actually stay in education until we're 18, till we finished college. Like, we was not allowed to leave.
Mate, that sucks. I would have
obviously, you'd be homeschooled and all that, but
I would have went absolutely insane with that. But alright, we're at 35 minutes. I think this would be enough. I wanted to stop 5 minutes ago, but fuck it, shit happens. Sorry to my wife who's editing this. Don't kill me. I did try. 5 minutes shorter than usual. Maybe 10.
Yeah, it's me. It's my fault. I started rambling.
Oh, no, mate. I rambled before we even fucking press record, so don't. No need to bullshit. But yeah, so this is Shinxie, fucking the Pokemon's name.
Hey, you got it.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you bang on then.
Oh, sweet as. And then, like I said, all the descriptions are going to be in the links down below. I just went with it. What I meant was all the links are in the description down below.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I have a certificate to teach English. Haha. They're fucked. Whoever I teach is absolutely fucked. But no, so definitely go check him out. I'm gonna be following his Pokemon Let's Play because I fucking love that shit. I haven't seen it yet, but I intend to once I finish some more uni work and get my own shit out of the way. I usually check it out after all of that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Definitely hit him up on Twitter. He's a cool guy on there. He just loves sitting back and watching people shit talk via GIFs. If you know a GIF, just randomly add it in. We don't need to fucking know you. We'll get to know you via the GIFs. So go for that. Like, everyone in the Twitter community who I've interviewed is just absolute fucking hilarious, chilled, and everything. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah. See you in a bit, guys.